comes in and he's rolling this big 4-foot round target, leans it up against the wall, and he hands me this bow, and he says, okay, so I've taken a dog leash, and I put it, and I sewed it onto the D loop there, right? If you had fingers where you'd be pulling back, but you're not going to do that. You're going to put that leash right back between your molars. And I looked at it, and I said, this doesn't look new. He said, just put it in your mouth. Like, all right, curiosity got me. I was like, okay, I got to try this. So I wedge it back in my back molars, and he's like, just push the bow away, aim it towards the target, and relax your jaw. So I push the bow away, I aim it towards the target, and I relax my jaw. Hard eyes. I was like, oh my God, I'm in so much love with this. This is so cool. So we shot a couple more in the office until my boss kiboshed that. So then he's like, all right, meet me at the range this week. Let's see what you got. So I go to the range, we're shooting off some arrows, and he's like, hey, you don't have any bad habits. And you kind of got some natural skill. He said, I bet if you did everything I said, hold it right there. He's like, let me finish. If you did everything I said, you could be the first woman to represent the United States in the Paralympic Games in 2016. I was like, when is that? He said, about 19 months from now. I said, never shot archery, and you think I'm going to be on the Paralympic Games? He's like, again, do everything I say. He said, I'm a 3-time Paralympian. I was like, okay, all right, you might know what you're doing. All right, so we start working. 6 months later, I make the national team. Thank you. 8 months later, I make the world team. Thank you. And then, by God, I did earn my spot for the 2016 Paralympics. Thank you. Thank you. And he and I got to shoot together in the games. So we're up on the stage, and we're doing our elimination rounds. We got all the brackets, and this is the day before the medalist rounds. So they have, in this secluded area of the stadium, this stage, 2 archers only, all the way down there, 50 meters down, 2 big, beautiful targets. We get to come up, and we get to shoot 1 quiver of arrows. So I get up on stage, and it's beautiful. They got this big, beautiful scoreboard, and there's our picture, and our name, and the American flag, and all the stuff. And I no longer shoot mouth tab, because people tend to lose teeth, and I've lost enough. So some of the guys had these strap-on devices where they mounted the release on the shoulder, and you hook on, and they've got like this thing that goes to your chin, and it's like a trigger. So I had one of those, and my anatomy is different than a man's, so that was really, really tricky. And as you know, in anything in life, when there's more parts to fail. So this was just a tricky little device, and it had just been giving me fits. But sometimes it didn't hook really well.